Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, they, thems, beans, and everything in betweens. Boundless Shore's buddies, we're back with the Boundless motherfucking Shore. Every time I do an intro, it just like less and less time goes between the start of the episode and the first time I swear, by the way. The trend, I swear to God. Sailor's Mouth aside, Dungeon Master West, back at it again. I got Nate, I got Owen, I got James, I got Liam, and I got V. Bada bing, bada boom.
Realist guys in the room.
Last week, we could someone go ahead and describe last week for us, just for fun and for fitness?
We tried to broker a deal with Chandra and Volnar. Tried to broker a deal. That didn't go swimmingly, so Volnar left Chandra and a bunch of Sanguiscythes to murder us.
I don't think we tried to broker a deal. I think you guys are just doing, like, you guys are there. Well, yeah, but I mean, yeah, quote unquote, don't tell me the lie. Tell me what actually happened. I have you. I'm doing it. So, okay. Boundless Shore's buddies. While I adjust my computer, so there we go. Boundless Shore's buddies, we're here. We're in what I've titled as the final fight. I'm dude. Here after it's turned into a prison labor camp, and so
yeah.
What the fuck is that dwarf's named? You guys remember that dwarf? What's that dwarf's name?
Sildar Hallwinter.
Not that motherfucker. What's that dwarf's name?
That's my good buddy,
Creaky?
No, not that dwarf.
Creaky's a gnome.
Bites. Oh.
Alright, I guess we're at a standstill. I already came up with the name. Now I know it. Now I'm bothered that you guys don't know it. You guys got this. Come on.
In all fairness, I am horrible with names.
Same. Who has the brain cell? Please use it.
None of us do.
Sorry, my brain cell's used for
I forgot to give
combat.
that back to you guys. Forgot to give that back to you guys. My bad. Alright. Starts with an A.
Starts with an A.
Alvor?
Yeah!
That's the one.
Okay,
Nate has it. Nate has the brain cell.
Nate, you have advantage on your first attack.
I knew it had an or name. I just couldn't remember what it started with.
Starts with an A. What's the first blacksmith name that starts with A that I could remember? Alvor. From Skyrim.
Ha!
No.
It always goes back to Skyrim.
Yeah. He doesn't even realize that.
No. No.
That's probably why I didn't guess it, because I'm like, no, that's Skyrim.
Yep.
And he's already a blacksmith.
I forgot it was already up. It was another Skyrim reference.
I'm done. Goodbye.
He thought he was done with this curse.
I hate
Skyrim curse. Oh my god.
The shores are almost as boundless as the Skyrim references.
Oh my god.
And all of a sudden, 6 more dragons appear out of nowhere.
This is where we all get TBK'd.
What next? We're gonna have a dragon called Alduin.
Yeah.
Don't fucking do that shit. Don't do that shit. Stop that. I will leave.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad you don't even know. We have derailed in less than 10 minutes because of this
Got any
stupid
records
fucking
for us?
name. You
I
know,
don't-
every NPC is now named Dave.
Please
Where's
tell me
the
there's a
Dave
Dave in
Skyrim reference?
Skyrim.
Please tell me there's a Dave in Skyrim. Oh, anyways, so Alvor is going to liberate his dwarven kin while you guys distract Chandra. You guys are waiting for the keyword, which I can't remember what it is, so I'll think of it later.
Kablooey.
Louis. So, you guys in the main kind of lobby area of Kalamdun, clashing with this fucking bitch. And here we are. So, last session, we ended off as Calduin finished his turn. The first turn on the order is Chandra.
Oh no.
Okay. Chandra is going to cast a wall of flame, and she's cast it right here. I believe it's this long.
How tall is
Right
it?
when everybody could see. Once I stop whatever I'm doing. Yes. Uh, shoot. 20 feet high, and it is 20 feet long. Ooh.
Feet long, 20 feet high. Okay.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Oh wow, that's okay. 20 feet. Okay. This Let's go here.
Oh my.
It's my decides that would be fun. There we go. For that.
Yeah, we're not catching a
Object
word,
is
buddy.
hustled out of a hollow air.
Oh, robot, meet more.
Meet more. Being and turn off my camera. Hopefully that doesn't interfere with things.
Oh, maybe that might be a good idea. All right.
Load as much as a time. So, anyways, this fire is that side of the battlefield. She is going to flap her wings as she flies. She's gonna fly right here. That is the end of her turn. Moving on to number 5. Who's going to race to the front of her, to her aid there. Number 1 is dead.
He is.
Goodbye. Top of the round is Beckett with Tobin and then Yonatan on deck.
Ooh. Is number 3 still kicking?
Number 3 is still
Yes.
kicking. Yep, he's still right here. He just hasn't activated yet.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot him in the face. Cause
Shoot him in the motherfucking face, and this is a full round attack, by the way.
woo! I actually get to hit him twice. Fuck yeah!
Yay!
I haven't done that. I don't think.
Why am I reacting to the screen as if you guys can see me?
Oh my god! I got 20 on the first one.
Roll
First
a
roll.
roll that again to see if you roll in the crit table.
Okay. A 20 or a 6?
20.
A 20? Oh, okay. That is a 7.
A 7 for a total of what's the total? Because you're trying to hit her base attack bonus.
Wait, sorry. What's happened? Sorry. What's
Roll the
second?
exact same attack as
Yeah.
you did as for your first attack. Like same modifiers and everything.
Oh, okay.
So 7 plus all your modifiers.
Oh, okay. So that's plus 18, so
Damn.
20 28? No, that's wrong. Hang on.
It hits.
25. So the first one's 25, the second one is 20, also 25.
Double 5s. Yeah, will hit. So you go ahead and roll it.
Okay. Damage on that. They are spellcasters, so I already did that. So
Yeah. Roll a
uh,
d6 for me. Let's see what your crit result is.
D6 is 2.
You also get an extra attack because you're hasted and you're doing a full round attack.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I
Okay.
actually cannot remember what the crit table is. Because we
Oh, you
haven't
don't.
used it in so long. Hold on.
It's got to be in the drive somewhere, right?
2. You have advantage on your next attack.
Epic.
Sweet. Do I get another attack or?
Well,
Since you
that
have
was your
haste,
first attack because you crit on that one. So then you get your second that you normally have, and you also get a third one from the haste.
Okay.
Yeah. So roll your hasted one with advantage.
Okay.
No,
So-
well, no. The haste. The next one would be the one at the lower attack bonus, and that's the one she'd want.
I know,
advanced
but
more.
they've already rolled it, so I'm just gonna say put it on the next one.
Okay.
Well, she already rolled it. She just gets to re-roll it. That's like with advantage.
So with advantage or without?
Because like the hasted one gets the full attack bonus. It doesn't, and it would be the third attack, not the second one.
Okay, no, that's a fair call. Okay, yeah, but okay, so just go ahead and roll your second one again, just to see if you crit. But you already know you hit.
Okay. So second one
Just to
is
see if you crit. Just see if you roll a natural 20, basically, for this
okay.
advantage.
I didn't for the
You
second one.
didn't. So now go ahead and roll your third hasted attack at your max base attack bonus.
Okay. That is a 29, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, so all three attacks are gonna hit. So go
Okay.
ahead and just give me max damage.
Okay.
Just give me everything you got. Because I don't believe that they have any immunities in that way.
So he's probably dead. Because I just did 50 damage.
Maybe.
Is
Oh,
3
yeah,
hurt at all?
probably.
Didn't I hurt 3?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Or was
he
it
is
5?
hurt. This guy's
Yeah.
down
So I
to
just did 50
this
damage.
'cause he heals. Okay. What's your damage on that?
It's 50.
50 total?
Yep.
Bam. I think. Why don't you go ahead and describe to me how your bullets can destroy this motherfucker?
I'm gonna have the first two hit him like back to back in like the shoulders, so it just goes boom. And then he's like looking down at the two in his chest, and then just like the last one straight through the middle of his head.
Oh, clean.
Yep.
Disgusting. Yeah, he's fucking down. Tobin with Yonatan on deck.
All right, let's hit a will save. That's a net 1.
Damn, so you're still only limited to one attack, right?
Well, you said if I go
One.
for the save, I don't get anything. Like
That's
that's my
true.
turn.
Okay, so you pass on, but you're still only limited to that one action. So
Yeah,
moving on is
Um,
Yonatan.
Well, Mivni's gonna get
Oh,
behind.
sorry, thank you. Good call.
She's gonna move behind the box that Tobin's at, so she can get some cover because she is hurt.
All right.
So she's like down
So
low behind it to get some like cover.
Yeah, good call. I see you like replacements?
Yeah, that's fine.
Perfect. Yonatan, that's you. With Orgolan on deck.
Okay. I am gonna fly. I have 240-foot fly speed, and I'm 30 feet in the air right now. So 2 squares to the left, and then 8 squares up.
Okay. But you're still on this side of the fire.
Yeah, that's fine. And then I am going to use my cold breath targeting Chandra and number 5.
There's a wall of fire in your way.
Yeah. So what would you rule? Because the cone of cold goes out 50 feet.
It's
Like even if it just
cone of cold going into a wall of fire, that cold is going to get evaporated as soon as it touches the fire.
So a permanent wall of fire that is extinguished by cold damage becomes inactive for 10 minutes, then reforms at normal strength.
Okay.
But that's
Call
only
on that.
I think that's only a permanent wall.
That
So
is
what happens
only
with
a
the regular
permanent
wall?
wall.
If any
So what
5-foot length
happens
of wall
with the
takes
permanent-
20 points of cold damage or more in one round, the length goes out. So probably increase that
Oh, okay.
by more.
Okay.
Do
yeah,
not divide cold
okay.
damage by 4.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me damage on that. If it exceeds 20 damage, you can extinguish of the fire.
Okay, cool. There's the
Good on that.
D6.
Thank you, guys.
Not gonna do it, unfortunately.
Not
How
gonna
much did you
do
do?
it. How much did you do?
15. I did 15 cold damage to that wall of fire.
All right, perfect. I have that marked down for you, or Golan, that's you with Calduin on deck.
Alright.
Just so you know,
Um,
the damage doesn't stay. It has to be 20 in one round. It doesn't stack.
Cool.
Excellent, great call. Thank
Yeah,
you
but
again.
if
It's gotta
somebody
be
like
20
went up
correct.
there, not that anybody could really get up there in time and did the rest of the damage in this
Yeah.
round, wouldn't that still take it out?
That would still take it out, yes.
So you can
So-
just get rid of it once the round's over.
Yeah, perfect. Great call on that.
Sorry, whose turn is it? Oh,
Or
Golan.
Golan.
Where's
And-
5? Is 5 on the ground in the air?
5 has positioned himself now on the ground.
Okay.
Or Golan.
Alright, I am going to go to number 5 and bitch slap him twice.
Can I remind you that you have your I can't remember what the item is, but if you have your gloves that allow you to attack at a 20-foot range.
Oh, you can like shadow box this motherfucker?
You can
Oh, shit,
shadow
right.
box this motherfucker. You have that item. I texted you to remind you of that item to put it on your character sheet. Yes, you have that item. You can box up to 20 feet as if your fists were a ranged item.
Alright, then I won't move and I'll.
Does that mean you can do a flurry of blows?
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
Two and 3. Alright, first one was 28. Second was 27.
Nice.
The third one was 21.
Nice.
First 2 will hit. The third one will not.
Alright. Alright, so. Alright. So that's 19 damage for the first one. And 13 for the second.
Nice. So total of 32, I think.
Yes.
All right. Your cat's so silly.
Very silly cat.
Calduin.
I will be right back.
I'm just gonna take another round of healing with potions.
Fair enough.
Excellent.
So that's another greater heal. That's not bad. It's another 23 plus the mini elixir, which is another 8. So you guys can continue.
Perfect. Casts another wall of fire, blocking off this quadrant.
Oh no.
As another wall of fire rises out of the floor, blocking off the majority of the party. Chandra is then going to slowly stalk this way and stops right here. You can't see, but you could feel her eyes purging through the flames. She's locked on you, Yonatan.
Cool.
We're top of the initiative. We're gonna go to Beckett in just a second. Could you throw me a 2-minute pause, please? All right, and we're back with a minor correction. So when Chandra casts the new wall of flame, the old wall drops. So now she's concentrating on this new wall, cutting off the rest of the party to Yonatan, and to which then she started creeping forward. Her eyes
Cool.
locked upon Yonatan. Beckett, that's you with Tobin and then Yonatan on deck.
Tobin, what are you at health wise?
25.
25? Okay. I'm gonna drop you a health potion. It's just a 1d6 plus your con, so it's not much. I can drop you
Okay.
another one if you'd like one.
I think
But
I've still
Common?
got some. I just I can only do one action per turn right now, so I'm trying to break
yeah.
that.
Common should be
Um
1d8.
Cause I've
Oh.
still got one greater one left, and I've
then I'll put
got
that in there.
3 common ones, which I thought the common was 2d8. That's what I have it written as, but if it's different,
Oh yeah,
whatever.
sorry, yeah, it's 2d8. It's the lesser that's 1d8.
Oh. I don't know why I have it wrong in my sheet, but whatever. Okay.
You probably looked it up. I think
You're
we
the
got custom
potions
rules.
guy, dude.
What?
You're the potions guy. You
I
should
know,
know
I
what
should
potions
know
be.
better. I don't know. My sheet said 1d6 and I was going with it, and I guess I was wrong. But it's fixed now. Anyway.
Yeah, I've still got a few healing potions.
What's
You don't
everybody
have a spell
else?
you could drop?
I could, but I was gonna see what Calduin and Orgolem were at if they were doing worse before I dropped anything.
Because of the last 2 potions I took, I'm up to 67.
Okay, and then
minus
Orgolem, you're at like what, 16?
minus
No,
5 without the
I
collar.
Owen's at
I set up
65
where
now.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, then I
my
will
So
cast.
I'm doing the worst.
Okay. I'm going to cast Cure Medium Wounds.
Moderate, I think.
Moderate. Was it moderate? Yeah, I think it is. I think I just have it written down wrong again.
Disc.
Hey, at least as long as you know what you're talking about, it's fine.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. It's just I have it written down wrong, and it's fine. It doesn't matter. Okay. Liam, can you quickly remind me how to cast a Cure Moderate Rune spell? Because I cannot remember.
It's just touch, and then you roll
I may
Sweet,
be
okay.
on top of this box, so that might not be
It
He
possible.
is
is on top
2d8.
of the box.
It is 2d8 plus 1 point per caster level, maximum of 10.
Yeah, I don't think you can reach me.
How big is the box?
It's like 30 feet tall, I think.
20 feet high.
If I made a climbing roll, can I climb it?
Go ahead. Yeah.
Actually, okay.
It's a good thing we still have haste
What
because
would-
climbing is half your movement speed. It takes
Right? Okay. I rolled a 13.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
you're
with
fine.
this, you can get the
Really?
whole way
Okay.
up.
Sweet.
Yep, you're
Nice.
fine.
Okay.
And
then
I want to remind you guys, because all is 20 feet high, standing on this box, you
Yeah,
have a perfect vantage point.
yeah.
oh sick, I'm just gonna
That's what
stay
I
on
was
the box
thinking.
then. Okay. Gonna
So, cure
cast.
moderate wounds.
Yep. So that's hang on. 2d8 damage. So I'm gonna
And then is it
grab Tobin.
any
and
con
then
or anything? Or
yeah, I add my con to it.
oh, okay, you add your con. Oh, you've got a
So
boosted Constitution right now, don't you?
yeah, what's the stats on that? Plus
Plus
+2.
4, so it'd be another +2 modifier.
okay. So then that is
You're not adding your constitution to this. It's just 2d8
Oh, you
plus
don't?
1 per caster. No, it's only when you're drinking potions.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
so
plus one, ignored it.
what caster
Okay.
level are you then?
I would be caster level 10.
Cool.
So that's 22 health.
22? Sweet, thank you.
Yep.
Nice.
And then I'm assuming I can't shoot her because I did a full round.
No, that would have been your entire turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use your movement to climb up. You have a bonus action, I guess.
Can I
But you
shoot
could
her?
also save your bonus action for like a reaction as well. So I think probably your best bet would be save it, but if you have an idea for something you would do with your
The only thing
bonus action, then yeah.
The only thing they'd be able to do is drink a mini elixir. I don't
Oh,
believe they
yeah,
have
I'm not
any
gonna bother.
skills that
I'll just-
require another action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm good.
Understood.
So is that my
Jonathan.
turn then?
Yeah, it is Tobin with Jonathan on deck.
Okay,
Apologies.
let's see here. Which dice are we gonna try this one? Okay, this one in my test rolled a 19, so. Okay, that should do it. That's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21 for the will save.
I believe that
I think you said it was 17.
What did I hit you with?
Oh, fuck if I know. You just told me I can only do one action per
Right.
turn. I don't remember what you said.
Yeah,
I
that is
believe
a
you told me it
DC
was
17, so you
Okay, cool.
succeed.
So
Perfect.
does
So
that
you
mean I
have
get this
broken
turn?
that. I'll give you. You know what? No, fuck it. I'm gonna give you your whole round action. You were able to break this, so now you are able to act freely. So you have your whole
Cool.
round action ahead of you.
Okay, so what's the range on Scorching Ray?
I believe it's 75 plus 5 per caster level,
It's
but
25 plus 5 per 2 levels.
okay.
So how far am I away from? Oh, Sanguicide's 5's on the ground, so that's not really.
Yep.
You know what? Maybe what I'll do actually is I'll. So how many feet am I from the wall?
From the wall?
Yeah, from the wall.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 from the wall.
55, and I am. Oh, probably not. I'm caster level.
It's
don't even know
70 feet to Chandra. 65
yeah,
to Mer.
that's well.
But
There's not really
you
any
wouldn't be able to
point.
see number 5.
Okay, I think maybe this turn then I'll do a move to. Oh, do I want to do that? Okay, this turn I'll use my Yeah,
You
I
could
will
move
use.
forward and rip through the firewall with your
I could just fly over it.
creeping cult. Well, yeah, but like for you can.
Yeah.
But if you were if you were able to open up the wall, that would give Orgolan so many more options.
Yeah, the only thing is my highest. What does my creeping cold? Oh, well, like because it would only do 1d6 on the first turn, right? Because it's multiple turns. And
Right. Okay.
so what I was thinking, the reason I asked the range is because I could cast a cold version of Scorching Ray at it, but I'm not close enough, and it takes a full round action to turn it into cold.
Yeah.
So I think for this turn, I will use my move action to cast Scorching Ray into my sword, like for my spell sword, and then use my standard action to just wait, if you don't do a move action, can you still do a dash action? Or is it only on top of a move?
No, I believe it's on top of the move.
Do you know, Liam?
Pardon? Sorry.
Or like the run action, whatever it is. Like if I don't use my regular movement, or say like I used it to cast a thing into my sword, can I? Or I guess it doesn't really matter because it has to do with fly speed. So and you can't do a run as a fly. I wouldn't assume so. But okay. So yeah, I guess I'll just. I mean, it doesn't say I can't do that. So maybe what we'll do here is. What other spells do I have that I could put in there? Energy? No, that doesn't even make sense. Yeah, we'll just use my standard action to just drink another potion, I guess. Get a little healthier.
And do
Yeah.
you want to move up towards the wall?
I can't. I just used my movement action to put the spell in my sword.
Right on. All right, Jonathan.
You know what? Maybe I'll do it. I'll do it the other way. Use my move action next time, maybe to do that. Yeah, let's move up to the closer box to Owen. I'll sit on top of that box.
You want to be right on top of the box?
Yeah, yeah. And then I'll just use my standard action to drink another potion.
All right. Jonathan, that's you.
Or hold on, Mivni wants to take her turn.
Mimney.
Oh,
She's
Mimney.
gonna fly up and then cast no, like just upwards. The spell she's using has 100-foot range. She just needs to be able to see Chandra.
oh, okay. She's gonna fly just
And
directly up.
yeah, she's just gonna fly up for a bit and cast Buzzing Bee. Um, Buzzing Bee. I'll just read it out to you. This spell creates an unnerving noise that disrupts the subject's concentration. The subject is distracted and takes a -10 penalty on move silently checks. Creatures that can't hear are not distracted. The DC of concentration checks to cast spells or maintain concentration while distracted is equal to this spell's DC plus the level of the spell being cast. Um, and the bee can't be
Level of
attacked.
spell is 4.
Yeah, and then the DC, I guess, for this would be let's see, DC. I think she casts with her intelligence, so I guess it'd be 13, right? Because Liam, how do you do spell save DC? Is it 10 plus the relevant modifier?
It's 10 plus the spell level.
Oh, 10 plus spell level.
I believe so.
No I thought you added like the modifier of like your casting modifier, but
I'm double checking right now.
yeah, okay. Because this is a first level spell, but I think you also add your relevant modifier. Yeah, 10 plus spell level plus relevant ability modifier
Yeah.
is what I'm seeing. So that'll be 14 plus 4 for so when you need to make concentration checks, you need to do 18, I believe.
Okay.
To maintain your spell. And then I will. Oh yeah, and then that should be it for her turn.
Well, okay. He's perfect. You want a 10 with the Growlin on deck.
Okay. I'm gonna go quickly grab my dinner. I'm starving now that my turn's done.
Okay. Well, that's fun. Um. Is there any way that I can hit both Sanguiscythe 5 and Chandra with a cold breath? Cone of cold?
What's your range on it?
50 feet. 50.
If you move down here where my cursor is, you can hit both.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. And then I'll just cold breath. It is a DC 18 fortitude save.
Success on Chandra, 18 fortitude. Success for Sanguiscythe.
Okay, Sanguiscythe takes half, and Chandra, because of her vulnerability, will take normal damage effectively. Oh, I could've... Fuck, that sucks. Okay. 20 damage to Chandra and 10 to the Sanguiscythe.
Sandra needs to make a concentration saving throw now. I think they also
Yeah.
need to make a saving throw when B activated.
They probably should have. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so let me make a concentration check for B. I'm a DC 18 passes. And on a DC 18 again for the concentration check succeeds again.
The DC
Cool.
is 10 plus damage dealt.
Oh,
Sorry, 10
So
plus
that's-
damage dealt.
so that's DC
Oh, yeah.
30 concentration.
So you casting the spell, you notice this. Again, you know that the Sanguiscythes are able to soak up damage. Chandra took barely any damage from that. And so, therefore, the DC was very low. And so she succeeds.
Okay, cool.
Um,
Can I quicken spell anything?
She did take some damage, right?
a little bit.
Doesn't that mean she has to make a concentration check?
She did. She
Oh,
did.
okay.
She succeeded
Sorry,
on
my
both.
bad.
Like because on your B spell, she needed to make a concentration check on that, which she succeeded. And then on this, when she took damage, she rolled another concentration check, which is she succeeded.
I am going to quicken spell create water on Chandra and the Sanguicide. And then that's my turn.
A little of water cascades over the Sanguicide and Chandra. Chandra's scales are so hot that some of the water immediately evaporates as it touches her.
Cool. Argolin, it's your turn.
Or Golan with Calduin on deck.
All right. I am going to climb up on the box that Tobin's on. Then I'm going to stand to the left of Tobin. Take a running jump to see if I can jump over the wall.
Oh yeah, go ahead and roll me a something check.
Probably a
It would
jump check.
be-
Is that a thing?
Yep.
I
Yeah,
think.
it's a
Yeah,
skill.
I'd say roll me a jump check.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, and do you take fall damage, or like how much is negated because you're a monk?
Pretty much all of it.
Oh, okay.
All of it because I have slow fall.
Okay, I was gonna make sure I didn't have to cast
I
feather
slow
falling on
fall
you.
40 feet, so yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's a 24.
Oh yeah, you can jump over no problem, but you make it right here next to the fire.
All right, then I should still have some movement, so I'm going to go up next or actually I'm just going to stay there and just clock the Segliscythe twice.
Hell yeah. Go ahead and roll damage. Just roll damage.
Oh, roll damage, okay.
Yeah, just roll damage.
All right.
So if I'm reading this right, you can use the tumble skill to roll past enemies to at half your movement speed as normal movement to
That's
provoke
pretty
no
cool.
attack of opportunity.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
That's cool. You could literally
All right.
like Assassin's Creed. Or not Assassin's Creed, can Dark Souls
Yeah.
roll.
Yeah.
All right, so the first one is 22 damage. The second one is 17 damage.
Oh yeah. How do you fucking shadowbox this guy to death?
So the first one, I'm gonna like punch its throat, then grab it, pull it towards me, and as it's coming towards me, I'm gonna move to the side and just clothesline the back of his head, lean off the body.
Hell yeah. Alduin.
Okay, so can I see through this wall of fire? Like, can I see Chandra?
I don't think so. I think it's an
so.
obscuring wall.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think it says that somewhere. Opaque? What's that mean? You can't. I think
Yeah.
that means nothing.
Opaque, you can't see through it.
Okay, good to know. So then, yeah, I'll climb on top of the box. I'm standing by.
Yeah, I'm not able to see through. Cool.
And then I will fire a. Did you want me to roll a climb for that, or?
No, you're fine.
Okay. And then I will I will use quick draw, pull out my pistol, and fire a shot at Chandra.
Hell yeah.
Does a 27 hit.
That will hit.
Okay. Wait, actually, I got to roll 2 attacks because this is splitting. Oh, that's a natural 20 on the second one.
Ooh, let's go.
And that is 26 for the crit check.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, cool. So that is a 2 on the crit table, meaning my next attack is advantage. Okay. So now I got to roll all my dice because she is a living creature. So that's 1d8 plus another 1d6. Okay, so that is 8 damage for the first. And then 15 for the second.
Hey.
So 23 altogether. And that's my turn.
All right. I think Chandra is going to charge forward towards Jonathan.
Okay.
As she bounds towards you, puny leaf. Perhaps I shall let you live, keep you plump on green dragon blood wine. You shall be my little plaything. She's gonna roll an attack against you,
Good luck.
which is a critical.
Okay. Total of? Or are we doing the nat 20?
Oh yeah, no. Total of 58.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Perfect. Total of 58. Let's see. Okay. Total of to hit your base attack bonus 40 on the crit table.
40 misses.
Explain to me how 40 misses.
So I have 10 plus 16 armor from my Dalrude Stone armor, which has the Wilding clasp on it, plus my dex modifier. Oh, my dex score is currently 10. That hits. Because I inherit physical attributes of the wild shapes I make. So that hits. So roll a d6.
And on the d6. I
Hi.
gain an extra attack.
Hooray!
The extra attack. I fucking can't make this up. I rolled a natural 20.
Oh my goodness.
That's not 2 in a row though, right? Because you had the.
No, this is an extra attack. So
Okay.
yeah,
Oh,
this
right.
is another critical.
Confirm
No,
critical.
I know, but it's not two in a row, as in one away from auto kill, right? Because you had to do like the other roll in between that, which wasn't a nat 20.
Technically I should, but I won't. The
Hi.
37 to hit you.
37. 37 misses.
37 misses, so that's 2 attacks, both doubled.
Yes.
Shit. Fucking Christ. I hope I don't
Uh-oh.
kill you. 4.
You would have to deal 117 damage for me
What-
Oh,
to
yeah, that's
die now.
And wild shape isn't like polymorph where you just get sent out of wild shape, right?
No,
Okay.
I do die if I hit negative 10 hit points in wild shape.
Okay.
I do have damage reduction 3 if that helps. So you would have
Everything?
on non-magical bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage.
Okay.
So you would have to deal 120 points or higher for me to die instantly.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
Oh no. I'm in danger of death.
Quite possibly.
I have a backup character ready, just
Yeah, but
in
we
case.
don't want any main cast members to die. Let's just see what we got
No,
here.
we don't want to, but it might be what's happening right now. Please, for the love of Paylor, don't kill me. He's still counting.
No,
All
this
right.
is the debate of, do I tell him how much damage I really did or do I fib?
Yeah, that's the debate right now.
Oh no. Oh god.
How much HP do you have?
I have 107. Damage reduction 3 gives me effectively 110.
Wait,
After
are these 2 attacks? Or is it
these
just
are
one
2
attack?
attacks, so
So
I
that'd be
have
6.
damage. So I reduce the damage by 6, and then
113 and then the
um,
negative 1 through 10. So like
negative.
effectively 123 before he dies.
Yeah. $123 damage before I die. Or 120. If you deal 122, I live with at -9.
Mm-hmm.
Can we call a break?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh god.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I am stressed. We're all stressed. I think most of all, Nate, are you stressed?
I'm pretty stressed, yeah.
Good man. So I have to make some concentration checks beforehand. So there was the first for Calduin's attack,
Yep. So it'll be
right?
yes, it'll be 18.
Oh, that was 2 because it's
Yes.
splitting.
Yes, splitting. So 18 for the
Okay.
first one, and then
What about my bees?
I already did that. I already did your bees.
Yeah, the bees are 1 minute per level. It's not one time.
Yeah, but it hasn't circled back yet. This is a trigger off of attacks.
Yeah, but you still have to roll a concentration check.
Yeah.
Oh God, I do. Okay, because it is because it's
Because
not her turn.
I'm almost certain
Well,
that
you-
like
It is her turn. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yes,
it's
never mind. It
whenever
is
you
her
have to
turn. So
make
she has to make concentrations.
but it's whenever you have to make a concentration check the bees come into play, I believe.
uh
Yeah, it disrupts. The subject is distracted and takes a negative 10. This creature can. The DC of concentration checks to cast spells or maintain concentration. See, this is a thing where you're maintaining concentration because you were hit. So that you'd still have to
Right,
do the beat
okay,
check.
so that's a -10?
Yes.
No, that's
No,
for
that's
hide.
for the move silently. I'm not sure if this should how this works. If this is supposed to add on to the whatever you have to do for Liam's, or if it's a separate check. Um,
Yeah, that's what
Could
I
you
don't
this
just
know.
read
spell.
me the
It's
bees spell?
Yeah, it's this spell creates an unnerving noise that disrupts the subject's concentration. The subject is distracted and takes a -10 penalty on move silently checks. Creatures that can't hear are not distracted. The DC of concentration checks to cast spells or maintain concentration while distracted is equal to this spell's DC plus the level of the spell being cast. Okay, so maybe
So this spell overrides other concentration checks,
I don't know.
I believe. No. No, that's not how that. So wait. This equals to this. So all concentration checks equal that? No. Because what would I be rolling against normally for this concentration check to break?
it'd be based on the damage that
yeah,
Liam does, I believe.
10 plus damage.
So instead, that 10 plus damage plus the 10 plus damage is overridden by the bees, which would be what DC?
Uh,
And level of
14
spell.
plus
If more
levels.
than one type of distraction is present, make a check for each one.
Okay, so yeah, so it's each one. So you have to do
But
the gunshot and the bees.
okay, I understand. So now I'm rolling 2.
3.
I understand. Okay, so gunshot. What was the DC?
So it was 18 for the first one. DC 18 for the first one. And then it was a. Give me a second. I remember the calculations. 25 for the second.
Uh, okay, so 18 for the first.
Yes.
Succeeds. 25 succeeds.
Okay.
Rough.
And then now I'm rolling against the bees.
Yes.
The bees and the
And
birds and the
don't
birds
you
and
have
the
to
bees.
roll twice for the bees because you have to roll 2 concentration checks, so you have to roll twice for those. One for each of them.
You would roll a bees. I think you would roll a
When
bees
I
check
roll
for
the bees
each
for
hit.
both.
Yeah.
Because it counts as 2 attacks for splitting.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think so.
So bees number 1 succeeds.
Mm-hmm.
Bees number 2 succeeds.
Okay.
And
So
it should be
that's
able
all
to-
my concentration checks right now.
Yes.
Yes.
Excellent. Now we get to the fun stuff. And I want to let you know, on my rolls, I got some really good rolls. I rolled both a 19 and a 20 on those. So hopefully my luck is running out.
Hopefully he
Hopefully.
I
wins.
want to fill you guys in. So, Yonatan is currently being attacked. 2 natural 20s on these attacks. Yonatan has access to an Alter Fortune, so I am allowing him to activate that Alter Fortune for the second natural 20. So first of all, right now, going through is 88 damage going through to you right now.
Okay. 88. I am at 19. I'm at 19
Right.
right now.
Now, I'm going to move my dice cam into position here. Hopefully that's okay. How we doing here?
We're
All right,
good.
let me just...
Looks good.
How
Yeah, it's
visible
good.
is Mr. Number?
Yes.
That I can see it.
That it is
Okay.
visible.
It's an 8.
Mr. Number is visible. Okay. What we're hoping for is a miss. A Good thing would be a miss or a hit. What we don't want to see is a 19 or 20.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 13.
Okay.
So
13 plus
a
what?
13 plus 29.
Yeah, that's a hit, I say. I think.
13 plus 29?
Yes.
Okay. Um.
Am I doing the math, or who's doing the math? Who's going to let me know what 13 plus 29 means?
13 plus 29 is
13
42.
is 42.
That hits.
Does a 42 hit? A 42 will hit. So you're going to take... Sorry, my notes are a mess, so I have to redo the math.
Come on, dude.
Okay. What are you at?
I'm at 19, so 29 or
19
higher
hit
kills
points,
me.
so technically you have a 29.
Yes.
You're taking 24 damage.
I am
So you
knocked
survive on
unconscious.
-5.
I am knocked
No, you're
unconscious
not,
at
because
-5.
no, you're not, because you have the headband of
Yeah, but he's
ferocity,
wild
which
shape. That
allows you
doesn't
to...
take effect while
The
he's wild
wilding
shape.
clasp, the wilding clasp is not on my headband of ferocity.
So it's just melded into his wild shape
Really?
form.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's
Oh,
melded
wow,
into
that
my
has to be
form.
built right in. So you go right down.
Mhm.
Oh, excellent.
I am down at -5.
was that also incorporating the damage reduction of 3?
Oh, that didn't.
Technically, this does not apply to his damage reduction, because it's just bludgeoning, correct?
No, it's bludgeoning, slashing,
It's
piercing
bludgeoning,
of
slashing,
non-magical sources.
piercing.
Is it all mundane attack
It's
types?
all mundane damage. Yes.
So, yeah, -3, you're at -2.
Wait, but did you apply that to the first attack too?
I did.
You applied his
Okay.
damage reduction?
I did.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
So I'm down at -2.
Okay.
So you did 91 damage on the first attack?
Oh,
Jesus
fuck.
fucking Christ, Wes.
Holy fuck.
That's
Holy
2
shit.
I've almost killed, motherfuckers.
Oh my gosh, bro. Fuck.
Oh. This is a rush of power.
Jesus.
Hey. I'm totally off track. That was Chandra's turn.
Now it's back to top of initiative order.
When you are down, do you exit your wild shape?
That's what we.
Nothing in the
Nothing in the wild
wild.
shape seems to say that.
I
Nothing
also
in.
I also checked alternate form, which is what wild shape is based on, and nothing states that they change, so they are just dropped in that form. From what I could see.
So
Well, like the spell
basically,
lasts till they drop it, because that's what it says in the text, right? Can you maintain a spell while you're unconscious?
it's not a spell, it's an ability.
Well, is it a spell-like ability? That's what the wording we're looking for here is. Spell-like ability is still a
Special
spell.
ability.
It's a
Special
special ability. Is there any rules on maintaining special abilities after losing concentration? Or losing consciousness? I don't know.
Ba, 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 ba. Special. Ultimately, the dungeon master has the final say on how special abilities are maintained and used in a campaign.
But so it seems like only if it requires concentration would it end, is what I'm seeing. So since it doesn't require concentration, you'd stay in wild shape.
Also, special abilities could either
can
be
agree with that.
extraordinary. A special ability is either extraordinary, spell-like, or supernatural. So
Yeah, I believe wild shape supernatural. Yeah, so you'd only revert back if the duration expires, you willingly change back, or something specifically forces you to go back. Like some sort of ability.
Okay.
As Chandra ends her turn, she places one massive claw over the unconscious corpse of the white dragon, which is your friend Yonatan. To the top of the round is Beckett with Tobin on deck.
Okay.
Wait, so is it
Can
at the end of my turn that the haste goes away?
I believe so.
Okay.
So I still have haste.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because it's not my turn yet.
So I can make 3 attacks this turn if I want to, right?
Yes.
Okay. Here's my dilemma. I shoot 3 times, don't move. Or I move, but the wall is there, so it won't make a difference how close I get. So would we rather damage, or would we rather me closer to Yonatan?
Damage, probably.
I think
I don't
that's
think-
your call, my friend.
I know, I just wanted to get feelers from everybody. 'Cause I don't know.
That's why I don't
Damage.
know, because Wes has also stated that Shanra has now put a claw on top of Yonatan, make it where it's going to be harder.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot her 3 times.
Do me and Mivni go simultaneously as my companion, or does she like strictly go after me?
I'll call it simultaneous if you have something for her to do before your turn.
Yeah.
Her action happens on your turn, whether it's before you or after you
Okay.
is your call. I'm going
Cool.
to make that ruling right now.
Sounds good.
Okay, let's fucking finish this fucking combat here. Shoot this man, motherfucker. Your target is 32.
Okay. Is she a arcanist? So I get the +2.
Arcane, yes. Living creature, yes.
Okay, perfect. That's all I needed. So attack 1 is a hang on. A 35.
Boom. Hit. Second.
Second is a 22.
That won't hit.
Miss.
And then third is a 30.
Hit.
Okay.
Ooh.
So 2 hit. Perfect.
35
Okay.
is crazy.
35 is fucking nuts.
I don't know if I
What
can even hit that.
item did I create for you? Golly.
A very broken one. I do
A
total
very
damage.
good one. Okay, so that's 2d12, 2d6, right?
2d12, 46.
Damn!
Oh my gosh, please, high roll, please.
Oh
Please,
my
high
god, no,
roll.
actually, this would be the most insane thing in my life.
Please, high roll, for the love of
44
fuck.
damage.
How much?
44.
Let's go.
So it rolled a 10, a 12, a 6, a 6, a 5, a 5. So I rolled as high as I could, basically.
Hell yeah, V!
Yes.
Did I kill her?
There's no way that kills
At
her.
the end of your turn, Beckett, Tobin, you get a whisper in your ear. The fuse is lit in ancient Dwarvish. This is Alvor speaking in your mind. You all now have a round to leave before you're engulfed in a massive explosion.
1 round.
Yonatan, what the fuck?
One. Yeah.
Oh fuck. I'm gonna die.
Oh, and it's your turn.
My turn?
So one round from the start of Orgolan's turn, or until the top of the round?
Oh, this is Tobin's turn. Is
My
this
turn.
like Tobin at the top of Tobin's turn? Is the
Okay.
start of this countdown?
Okay.
So the start of Tobin's turn is the start of Tobin's next turn is when the fuse goes off.
Yeah.
James, am
what?
I in range if you cast haste again?
Let's see. Haste. 8.58. That's a good question. I can't. I don't. No, I'm 30 feet in the air. I should be able to see. Let's see. 1 creature per level. 25 feet plus 5 per 2 levels. So let's see how many people. So
Orgolan's
I
in
no,
should
but
be.
it's no
I
2 of
should
which
be.
may be more than 30 feet apart. So let me see how far you are from Caldwin. I want to see if I could hit him too. 5, 10, 15. No, definitely not. So I could hit you and me, which will give you enough to get out. Oh yeah, Tobin's gonna start by saying, guys, the fuse is lit. She doesn't know what that means, so that's fine. They know the code word. Gabagool, that's the code word. Guys, gabagool.
It's fucking
um,
gabagool.
so hearing that and seeing how stressed Tobin is, like, oh my god, Yonatan's gonna die. Mivni is going to fly up and cast benign transposition on herself and Yonatan, switching places with Yonatan.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh, Tobin,
shit.
beauty!
And then she's going to
Mivni the goat.
I guess attempt to move 90 feet towards the exit. She's got 90 feet fly speed.
You know what? I think in this moment, can I offer you a story beat instead of choosing her move?
Okay.
As she this is like, you did not order her to do this. She did this in a panic of her own. She teleports Jonathan out as you hear her voice fill your mind. I can buy you some time. Get out. We will see each other again.
Tobin like going to look behind him because he thought Mivni was there and seeing Yonatan over there instead. He's gonna look over towards the dragon, see Mivni, and the tears are gonna start to well up in his eyes as he just wipes it away, focusing in, and he's going to cast haste for his action. So it will hit me and Owen, and then oh yeah, I guess I've got a fly feet of 40, which I can double to well, not quite double, but I can go up to 70, I believe. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. What are the chances I can scoop up Yonatan? How would that work?
Go ahead and roll me a strength check.
Okay.
The DC will be 10 plus.
Oh shit. This guy's a dragon.
10 plus strength.
But he's a little dragon. He's not a big dragon. He's a medium creature, right?
Okay. Size modifier. What's your size modifier?
My size modifier is 0. I'm a medium dragon.
Okay, you are a
Yeah,
medium?
that's
Okay,
fine.
so it
Yeah,
doesn't really matter.
perfect. Yeah, that works.
So wait, so what's the modifier? Or what's the DC?
What's the strength of your dragon?
My strength modifier is 3.
Mine's 4.
Perfect. So that's going to be 13 DC.
13. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plus that. 13, 14. Okay, cool.
Hell yeah.
Excellent. So yeah, you able to fly towards the doors. Scoop up Jonathan. I will remind you the doors are locked.
The doors are locked.
The doors are closed and locked.
Well, I don't
They're
really have any
big,
more
heavy,
actions.
50-foot tall doors.
Cool. I don't really got any more action economy here, so.
Excellent. All right. Jonathan, you tick down another health.
-3 now, I think.
-3 now. Or Golan.
I'm just gonna book it to the door.
You're gonna tank the damage?
Yeah, it's only
wall of
2d6,
fire?
isn't it?
Oh, don't forget, there still needs to be the 3 concentration rolls from Beckett's attacks.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I took those out.
Which makes it
6.
Success.
no, it's only 4 because she only hit twice.
Oh, okay. 4.
This is a reaction roll. Bees. This is a very low roll. What is the DC on the bees?
I believe
It's 18 still.
Well, let me just double check because it's 1 plus or 10 plus the spell's level, which is 1 plus the modifier, which is 3. Oh no, it was only 18 that one time because they were casting a spell. It should be 14.
Yeah, success. So the next one is what was the D?
The DC for the gunshots?
Depends on
Yeah.
the damage. Oh yeah, this was
It's
big
10
damage, wasn't
plus
it?
damage.
I did 44 damage.
On
you
one
want
attack, or was that
individuals-
between
But
the
was
two?
That was between
total.
two. The first one was 21. The second
So
one was 23.
31 DC on the.
On the first
30.
gunshot.
Hold on. So 9.
And then what, 24 on the second one?
Yeah, 23 on the second one.
Oh, 23, sorry.
What was the second one's DC?
23.
It's 10 plus damage, right? So 10 plus
Yeah.
23 would be 33.
Yeah. Oh, 33, sorry.
We're sure it's 33 is the DC.
Yeah, 10
Positive.
plus. Wait, didn't she do 13? How much damage did you do on the second one, you said?
On the second one, I did 23.
Oh, yeah, so that's 33, because 10 plus damage.
That is a failure.
Nice!
Yes!
So now our Golan can move freely.
So I just
Oh
spawned
my
next to Tilda.
god.
Gotta go fast.
Spawns.
Wait, he still has an action. Can he
next.
try and push the door open? Or did he have to use
You want
his
to push
run
the
there?
doors open?
Can I use a reaction ability to give Orgolan bull strength? While
Isn't
he runs
that
by?
touch?
No,
Isn't that
it's
a touch
touch.
spell?
So you can't. Your turn. No.
I can't even like slap him in the back while he runs by.
Oh, that's that
No,
could-
he wasn't near you.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Unless you're on a
No,
box.
you're 20 feet high on a
Oh,
box.
right, I'm on a box.
Yeah.
You're on a box. You can't. No. Man, Get out of drinks. Lame.
I'd give you mine, but I'm a couple kilometers away.
Send it.
I'll
All
take
right.
you that up on that offer in a couple weeks.
Sure, sounds good.
Um.
We'll definitely play some Magic when I'm up there.
For sure.
Okay. So I'm gonna make it as. Can we? You know what? Let's sort of pause, real quick. And we're back. To speed things along, we're now going to open up roleplay into free roleplay mode, and I would love to hear from the party as they attempt this relay race to escape the foyer of Kalamdun. The majority of the party is clumped up right near the locked, large, 50-foot high doors of Kalamdun. Struggling slightly behind is Calduin. I'm gonna leave the floor open to you guys as you, behind you see the rampaging, Chandra as you. Puny bugs! You're all bugs! I shall squash you!
Guys, we gotta find a way to get through this door. It's gonna blow.
See
Ayo.
any?
Ayo.
Not the time.
What do we got? See
We
any
gotta lock the
kind of
door.
any release mechanisms?
What do we see?
From what you can see, it's not the fact that the doors are locked. The doors open inwardly, and they're very heavy doors. I think that's the conundrum you guys are trying to get over. It's not the fact that they're locked, it's the fact that they open inwardly, so you have to pull on the doors to have them open. Unless you had a way to blow a hole through it, or I don't think you wouldn't have a way under it with sand via Calduin because it's all rock. But yeah, you would really. It's not the fact that it's locked.
Let's see. How much? So, objects have hit points, yeah? How much damage in one turn do you reckon we'd have to do to, get through this? Is that something we can, analyze? Because I got a pretty, sword that's pretty chocked full of spells right now.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead and roll me an appraisal check.
Appraisal? Okay. Oh, shit. No way you just did that to me. It was almost a 16 and then rolled to 6 at the last time. I don't know if I have appraisal. Appraise? Yeah, that's an 8.
You know what? Hold on. Let me look at my skill index real quick. Before I make a complete call on that. Craft is its own. No. Okay.
This is
Oh, you
like
know what?
a dwarven thing. Maybe I could do like a knowledge blacksmith to look at the hinges or something. You know what I mean? Like look at how
Yeah, you know
sturdy.
what? I'll say that just because I can't find an applicable skill. Roll me that instead.
Okay, how about so instead that's gonna be 12. That's a 13 because I got a +7 there.
Your judgment on the door is that it's reinforced stone, which means
Reinforced.
that it could be breakable, but it's going to be hard.
Hmm.
Now, Orgolan,
Yes.
your template form is the. Could you remind me what your template form is?
Nobody knows disintegrate, do they?
No.
Sadly not. I have steering light, but I feel like that won't do what we're looking for.
Oh,
Oh, we lost to James.
I don't know why I left there, but I'm back.
hey,
Earth
James.
type?
I have something, but I'm unconscious, so
Yeah, you're asleep.
meh. I am big sleepy lizard.
Have a conversation. Can I like do some healing
How
on
do you
Yoda's
remember what
head?
your template form is?
No, he's unconscious for this.
It's just this is a very snappy thing that's supposed to happen. That you guys are
Oh,
you're
right.
lined up against a door and the dragon is chasing you. You need to break open this door, so you don't have time to do anything.
Yeah.
What if we use the dragon?
So, like, what I'm trying to figure out here is I've got currently a ice version of what do you call it? Scorching
Scorching
Ray
ray.
in my sword. But like for a move
So you got a
action,
freezing ray.
and keep in mind I'm already here. I could also put a regular version of Scorching Ray. If I were to like freeze a fucking door and then immediately apply a lot of heat very fast, I feel like it can make the hinges just snap.
You know what? I'm not. I honestly cannot tell you. There's a rule you can make. You just have to try.
Yeah. Um,
Go
I'm
ahead and try.
Can I
yeah,
do
I'm gonna.
something before just to give us some more time?
What would you like to
Well,
do?
like,
Can I cast Blade Barrier? It's from my war domain. Just like to keep Chandra away from us.
Sure. Okay. I can say like go ahead and describe to me what your blade barrier looks like physically.
Ooh. I'm gonna have it look like kind of like my scythe looked like. It's just gonna be a bunch of scythes that are all like
Oh yeah.
ghostly red and
okay,
blackish. So
Let's
yeah.
go. So you've bought your team a little bit of time. Go ahead, Tobin.
so how about the or Golan, can you try and do your best to dismantle this bottom like hinge, like just hit it with as much as you can, as quick as you can, while I go up to this top hinge. Like try, you know what I mean? Like trying to. Is that okay, Wes? Like, can we try that? Like both of us attacking one of the hinges.
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay, so do you want me to like roll an attack? Do you want me to role play something? What do you want here?
Quickly before
You know what? To quick. Go
I,
on.
what kind of hinge look is it? Like, what does it look like? Does it look like a pin kind of hinge where it could you pull something out, or is it like a more heavy duty kind of hinge?
The dwarves are complicated, so it's probably something more overcomplicated than just a pin hinge. I'm going to say, for the sake of time, that I'm going to allow this team up to as a success. Go ahead and describe what success looks like for you guys without any rule. As you guys are escaping, behind you, Chandra is now actively bounding towards you guys. You see the
Yeah.
fire and the heat build up in her mouth as she's going to prepare a breath attack against you guys.
Okay, so what I would do is as soon as I tell Orgolan to do that, I would bound off the ground into the sky, up to the top hinge, and immediately like prepare a swing. It's starting to glow with like this icy energy of the scorching ray, and as it strikes, it's gonna let out like a huge burst of energy, and as it does that, quickly channeling the a regular scorching ray into it as well to add that. So as the metal contracts due to the extreme cold, it'll just as quickly expand from the scorching ray in order to while swinging at it with my sword in order to try and like essentially like explode the top hinge.
And I'm probably just gonna punch this and punch the hinge until it breaks.
Just whacks it till it's broken as the Adenawul burst from the doors of Kalamdun. You guys break into a sudden and desperate sprint to get as far away from the mountains as you can. Exploding from the doors, Chandra. Boom! One arm, boom! Two hands, and boom. Her entire shape forms through. She begins to bound, tries to flap her wings, but her injuries make her collapse to the floor and continue bounding recklessly towards you guys.
As we're running, if she's in within 30 feet of us, I'm also going to amplify this, so I'm going to take a little bit of damage. But I'm going to use my blood curse of bloated agony just for a little bit of flavor here. Essentially, their body swells with blood, giving them disadvantage to strength and dexterity checks, but also takes 1d8 necrotic damage if it makes one more attack during a turn, so it's whatever. But more the fact that I'm trying to do this to slow them down.
You watch as, like, to slow her down, her body, remember Chandra as a red dragon, she's not a fit red dragon as you would see in typical media. She is bloated, she is fat. As she bounds towards you, you watch as her already puffy arms begin to puff further. Her scales begin to stretch as you see white skin underneath her red scales. She begins to bloat. Her massive belly begins to expand more as she trips over her morphing self as she bounds forward. She reaches out a hand. And as she does, milliseconds, seconds, thoughts go by. You can't tell the time as it shifts, it slows. The mountain explodes, sending a tsunami of sand, rock, and heat. Heat so extreme from the depth of the forge within Kalamdun.
Can I use my wings of cover to like protect my unconscious friend as much as I can with like Yonatan just like wrapping
I
his like
think
ethereal
in
wings
this
around
moment,
him?
I'm just going to allow you the full motion of wings of cover as you feel first the sonic wave as it boom, 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 through the field as you pull your comrades, your friends close. The wings descend as the sand hits. And then the rocks and the fire. This moment feels so long. It feels like the world is ending. And then sunlight passes through the vicious sand and the clouds that obscure around you. How long do you wait before you move again?
Um,
Is there sand? Like, are we on a sand path or are we on like a?
You're on sand now.
Okay. Wait here. I will dive under the sand and try to go up to see if it's okay to move.
You have the strength, you can see through this dust cloud. Like a natural disaster that has warped this plane now. The desert feels different. The dust is settling. It's hard to breathe, not for you, but you'd assume for the rest of your friends. It's going to take some time for the dust to settle.
I go back into the protective hole or whatever. It's gonna take a while. There's dust anywhere, everywhere.
what do we do? I can't keep this up for too long.
Can I heal Jonathan while we're here?
You can heal Yonatan while you're here.
Okay.
While you're doing that, go ahead and figure out what spell you're going to cast and how much health that's going to heal him.
Okay.
Liam, you can see through sand, right?
Not. I can see sort of shapes when I'm glowing. I can't like see through sand, but it's
So even this would obscure your vision.
obscure my vision, but it's just like I'd be able to make out like certain objects, I believe.
Okay, so very close and near you, you can make out the shape of this object. Chandra's body, through the usage of your spell, the bloating, her body as it was, and she had been bloated, that her blood has exploded from her, that she's left most of a skeleton behind. Everything else has melted away.
I make my
You do think, however, the mass enormity of her ribcage could offer protection enough if you were to place some tarps over it and fasten them down. You could create some form of protection tonight.
sorry, mom's in the room.
Say hi for
I'm
say hi to her for us.
Mom says hi.
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 Okay, sorry about
Like
that.
that's my name.
Yeah. I will one by one start guiding people towards the rib cage, and then once I'm there, I'm gonna start using my shape sand to try manufacturing a small little shelter inside this rib cage until things settle down.
Very cool. Yeah, you use shape sand to fill the gaps between the ribs to offer a domed protection for you and your comrades as the aftermath of this unfolds. Uh Beckett, you healed Yonatan to a point where he is now conscious. You guys are now within this protective dome. You may freely act as you will.
20. So I'm at hit points. Okay.
Okay, now
How
that
long
we've
would you have said that would have taken to set all up and everything?
Oh shit. Um, can we actually? Can you give me 2? So sorry, just to get back to what I was saying, you are all now within this protective dome. You guys can role play and heal however needed. Of course, Beckett had given that uh mass moderate wound heal, so you guys have healed up a little bit, and you guys are able to converse normally between each other if you guys would like to take this time to role play.
now that everybody's at least semi okay, I'd like to pull out the sending stone and try to reach Alvor. Alvor, did everyone get out okay?
Oh, we're okay. Take out a little bit of damage, but something we can manage.
Good, good. At least the
I
mission was
got
successful.
dwarves coming out of faucets in Scorchtown. Where are you? I can see the explosion on the horizon. Is everyone okay?
Uh, we're a little worse for wear, but everybody's alive. We're camping out near the site of the explosion until this dust settles down. It's too dangerous to try to make it back to town.
If Calduin's okay, he might be able to link you guys up into the tunnels downstairs and we could get you home from there.
Yeah, that's not a terrible idea. I'll see if what I don't know if you can really dig a hole rather than just tunneling, but maybe. Well, we'll see you soon nonetheless.
We'll see you soon.
Do you think that's something you can do, Calduin?
Given time, which we seem to have plenty of right now.
Yeah, not much else to do.
You doing okay?
Uh, uh, is she dead?
Look up.
Look up.
Yeah.
Chunk of meat just hits you on its face.
A rib. I'm sorry. I got knocked for a loop there. What am I looking at?
Her rib
A
cage.
rib
Take a
cage.
guess.
I'll give you one guess as to what creature has a rib cage that big.
Starts with an S.
Chandra?
Bingo.
Yeah.
What? Jonathan just acting
Now that you're
confused as
becoming
hell.
conscious, you can absolutely smell the rot of Chandra's exploded blood everywhere.
Oh, I am still in wild shape technically. I go
Yeah,
into
I'm gonna
wild
say
shape
you. I'm
first
gonna
before
say that
saying
you've
anything.
formed out of this before you said anything. Yeah, yeah. You're back in your humanoid form But yeah, no, like this is not a pleasant stay. There is a stench of dead, exploded dragon that is just clinging to the air right now.
Ugh. Ugh. Oh god. Jesus, that smell. Paylor, that smell. Ugh.
All I've got is sand.
What the hell did they do to those Sangless dice? What the fuck?
Yeah, you're telling me. I can't believe we made it out of that alive.
That was a lot closer than I expected it to be. A
Uh,
lot.
do we do we still have the hole?
No, Alistair has the
You
hole.
do have the hole.
We do?
Yes, you do.
Oh.
Well, that's
Alistair
perfect
must have
then.
given it back before he dipped.
Alistair gave it to, I believe, Tobin
Oh, for the
when you guys moved out. He's still at Raven Family Forge. Like he hasn't
right.
left yet, but he gave you a lot of his useful items. One of those being the hole.
Okay.
All right. Okay, actually, yeah, we all know he has the hole, right?
Yes.
Wait, so can you hold the hole while you burrow
Yeah, it's
to
just
get
a
us down into
small
the
item,
tunnels?
isn't it?
Yeah.
Because technically,
It,
I wouldn't
yeah,
even
I
have to
believe it
burrow. I just
opens
need to
up into
swim.
a 10 by 10.
And then other than that, it just kind of like wraps up.
Yeah, it just wraps up like a scroll, but like it opens up into a 10 by 10. So as long as you find a chamber big enough in the catacombs, you could get everybody into the hole, wrap the hole up, burrow, find a chamber, open it up, and then you're there. Or that, or you could just,
Go back to Scorch
traverse
Tunnel.
the tunnels yourself. I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know what you want to do, but
I was thinking, I'll roleplay this. Tobin, you still have the hole, right?
Uh, yeah, I do.
Okay. All of you pile in. I'll carry you, swim down into the tunnels and get us back home.
Oh, yeah, okay. That sounds like a good idea. I'll go into kind of the middle of the rib cage and unfurl the hole. Like, all right, everybody in. I'll help down any of the people who are still feeling pretty hurt before going down myself, and just all right, be careful. It's the tunnel should be safe, but after that, just don't take any chances on anything.
You got it. Uh, do you look back at me before going into the hole again?
I mean, we're having that conversation, so yeah, I kind of like look
All right.
at you and then make my way into the hole.
As you do, you see the timer of my temporary pool end. So this red, a quick red shimmer crosses, and you see me flinch a little bit, which is causing me to take 11 more points of damage. But
Are you, hey, are you sure you're all right to do this?
I'm fine. We just got to get home.
Yeah, it's a better place to rest, anyways. Don't push
But,
yourself, and I'll hop into the hole.
and yeah, so I'll pick up the hole and make my way into the tunnels.
speeding up our process, we're going to pick our story back up within Riemann Family Forge. The dust storm has now hit Scorchtown, causing all citizens and now the dehomed dwarves in various homes and catacombs. You have a bunch of your dwarves who still rest down in the catacombs and the tomb below. You have a bunch that are just stacked within Riemann Family Forge. You guys, uh, the 5 of you, 6 of you, including Alistair, Seven, including Alvor, have now made your ways into the office, moving everything over to the side, and now this is where you guys are going to bunk together as every other room is packed full with dwarf. The dust storm is hit and with no signs of clearing as of yet. So I will open the floor back up to role play as we bring ourselves into the study that everything has now been moved over. You have various cots assembled. You have the hole that you guys would have to spend the night in. You guys actually gave to the dwarves. Now multiple dwarves rest on each level. You know, providing more overflow for dwarves. There's a lot of dwarves here. And you gotta find room for all of them. So you all are like very tight in this small study office together. Alvor, you see half of his beard has been singed off by fire, and on that same half that his beard is lost, he is missing an arm. So he's got his nub all bandaged up right to the shoulder there. He's got his right arm, his dominant arm. Still there, he's got many blast wounds across his body. He's mostly wrapped up in bandages and casts right now. But he's got some limited mobility as he sits up on his cot. You can see him rubbing kind of the top of his chest near where he would have his left arm.
By Paylor, you do not look great, my friend.
Well, I don't feel great either.
I'm glad you at least got out of there alive, but sorry that you ended up this way.
My plan um, didn't account for the fire to follow us into the hallway. I lost more than I should have.
Would have lost a
My
lot
arm
more.
don't mean shit.
Would have lost a lot more if we didn't do what we did.
It would have been safe if we didn't do anything at all.
Sometimes we have
Did
to
we
pay
make
for
the right decision?
Sometimes we have to pay for the price of freedom.
Were those sanguicides, those new ones, being manufactured there in Kalamdoon?
No.
Okay. Just whatever the big thing they were working on was.
Yeah.
Okay.
While I'm here, do you need any healing or anything?
Unless you could give me a mushroom to make me all jolly. I don't really got anything that you can do for me right now.
Listen, Alvor, the state of Kalamdoon and what was being done there, and the state of the dwarves in general. I know you guys are essentially refugees now, but I don't want you doubting if we made the right call. You did what we did what we had to do to cripple their operation. You got your people out. You live to see another day.
You're right, I'm just feeling a little sorry for myself.
It's hard not to. This was hardly a victory by any means, more of a narrow escape.
Let me go check on my men. I'll give you a couple minutes.
Right.
Thank you.
Let me know if you
And I will.
let me know if your men need any healing, okay? Healing, water, anything and like that.
We'll be sure to let you know. Thank you. I didn't know.
Of course.
Couldn't have done it without you, Alvor.
He looks like he's got something to say, but he doesn't say it as he leaves the room, leaving the five of you along with Alistair in the room together.
Well, that was an eventful day, wasn't it?
Yep.
That's one way to put it. That was a disaster. I wish I could sit here and sulk about it, but we've got stuff to do, so let's do the best we can to pull ourselves together. And once this how far out are we from the lore
It's soon.
keepers?
It's soon.
We'll like
I don't know how many days. I don't feel like checking. I'll let you
okay.
know as soon as I accept it.
Okay.
But
Let's
it's soon.
do our best to recover while we can, and then set up these dwarves so we can be on our way to the lore keepers gathering.
Sure. Sounds good.
You see, Alistair kind of pop up. He said, "I actually, kind of had an idea when it came to our plans and the friars gathering.
What's that?
So, um, I've been giving it a lot of thought. Calduin, you told us that Cavalis holds a lot of magical and arcane artifacts, correct?
Correct.
Well, think of one of the uh, benefactors of the party that we're going towards. Lazarus, who's been named the curator of arcane artifacts in New Daria. I had the idea that we could maybe levy some favor with Lazarus to give us a hint, a lead towards Cavals's location in trade for some of those artifacts or maybe other artifacts that we have access to.
What artifacts do we have that you think are worthy of his time?
On hand? I don't think you're gonna like my answer.
Go on.
Your weapons and equipment are very powerful. You have the legendary case sniper that could levy some favor. You have the sword of the setting suns that could levy some favor. Tobin, your sword is quite impressive. That could levy some favor. That, or any of the artifacts that Cavalis currently possesses. If we gain access to those, we could offer those up for trade. But that's a big ol' if.
Hmm.
Could we
Well,
manufacture fakes of ours?
No, that's not a good idea.
No.
Not for Lazarus. He would be able to tell.
And I don't think that's somebody we want to. We need more allies than we need foes right now. I don't think we want to piss somebody like that off.
I don't know. It was just an idea. I have no idea if it might work. But
No,
that was a lead that we could go towards our plot against Cavalis.
yeah, I think you do have a point. You could very well be interested in some of the artifacts that Cavalis is in possession of. So, in exchange for information on his whereabouts, if we were willing to retrieve some of those artifacts, maybe he'd be willing to do that. Hmm. Yeah, it's something to keep in mind over these next few days as we're getting ready for our trip.
But I mean, it's late, and you guys must be tired. You guys should rest. Hopefully, the dust has settled in the morning.
Yeah.
Hopefully. As I am going to, Jonathan is going to go into a meditative state and focus on Vidale again.
Well, that's 2 down. And Toad's just gonna pass out.
As you enter into this meditative state, what about Vidal comes to your mind? How does your dreams drift to her?
I want to think about Vidale's current location and to see if she is safe.
Not what you want to see to happen. Where does your mind go? And not in a form of communication, but what do you dream of her?
The night at the Vampire Hill Manor where we slept beside each other.
You feel that warmth as you try to reach out, but no communication picks up on the other end. It's just a dream. Is there any other nightly rituals that anyone else wants to get up to?
I
Or do we just want to go to bed?
I find some try to find some paper and some ink and just start writing a note for Milo.
Do you want to tell me what this note entails, or do you want to leave it a mystery?
I'll leave it a mystery.
Perfect. Anybody else?
Beckett, I know she normally likes to sleep by herself, but I think she's gonna go find a spot kind of close to everybody because she's not feeling great after this battle. And I think she just wants to be close to the people she trusts the most.
I love that. As the Arena will drift off to sleep, Alduin, you have a nightly dream vision. The dream opens up as you see one of your ancestors, Anapduin Bastet, one of the major chiefs of your people's past. You know Anapduin. He walks in a brisk frustration. You watch as his eyes are locked forward. He walks with a purpose, and anger rests on his shoulders. He enters into a wide circular chamber. As you watch, he enters in and immediately draws the sword of the setting suns from his waist and plunges it into the sand in the center of the room. You, Calduin, notice that the sand is not normal sand. This is shaped sand. So he plunges the sword of the setting sun within the shaped sand. You watch as it forms, as various humanoid shapes begin to form out of this shaped sand until one humanoid form, the most prominent one, steps forward towards Anapduin. The sandy coarse form sheds and reveals another Ashrati. You could tell by his attire that he's another chief of another village. You watch as this chief, as the sand form sheds off of him, he drops into a kneel before Natduin. The king has found our village. They found Duat. I do not know how long we can hold. He is coming. They are coming. As he says that, an explosion on the chief's side of the connection shakes it as you watch as this form of the Ashrati. You watch as some of the shape sand begins to just slowly drain off of the side of the face, revealing the sand form from beneath. I don't know if we can hold out that doing. Please, you must help us. Boom, as another explosion rocks as the form shatters, as the sand scatters and collects within the rest of the sand below. The vision fades as Nattuan falls to one knee in anguish and frustration. So you wake up, the morning dawns, but the sun does not peek through the window as the explosion of sand still persists as this sand tsunami. Yeah.
I sit there just reflecting on what I saw. I look over to the sword that I have propped up next to me. What other secrets are you hiding? I take the sword, and then I make my way down to the catacombs.
All right. You make your way down to the catacombs. You step over the various sleeping dwarvish bodies until you find a space that you have to yourself within the catacombs.
I I try to inspect the walls more, seeing if they could perhaps reveal something I never seen before. Even trying to find something similar to what I saw in my recent vision.
Go ahead and do you have knowledge religion?
I believe I do. Let me double check. That is a yes.
Go ahead and roll me a knowledge religion.
Eesh, that's not good. That is a whopping 9.
There's nothing you can pull from the walls themselves, but as you descend and begin to form an idea of what you saw, I think your best bet, as your mind places there, is that I think you should return to Q to try and find that chamber that you saw Natuan within.
Sorry, repeat that. Repeat the first part. Return to.
Q, your village.
Okay, right. I make my way back upstairs. It would be I'm the first one awake and everyone else is still asleep, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna assume you're the first one awake.
Okay. I am going to write a note. And leave it by Beckett's side. The note says, "There's something I must do. I must return back home. I will return. And I will make my way back to Heku."
And I think with that, we're gonna call this episode.
Ooh.
That was fucking fun. Hell yeah. That was really fun. That was a lot of fun. I liked that episode.
I'm gonna ground you from the lizard.
Wow.
Anyways, thank you very much for joining us. This has been the Boundless Shores. Thank you very much for joining us, Boundless Shores buddies. Goodbye.
Bye. Have a great time.
Peace.
Or don't, it's up to you.
Peace.